Okay, now, as I said, you know, defending team, suddenly comes attack. Wow, they actually did that pretty damn well, actually. Good speed on that. But yeah, let's see what happens when we put team around again. Maybe servers in need of a vote scramble or something, you know, that might shake up the game a bit, you never know. Always find, you know, have one game blue, one game red, then change the teams, mix it up a little. Different stacking. You know, anyway, in case let's look at the scores at the moment. You'd think that blue team was the better, the better team, but they are equal at the moment. Don't just judge that score. To really have a good indicator of how good somebody is, points over time, I would say. You know, if you can get a lot of kills in a very short space of time, you're quite deadly. But if you've been playing for like hours and hours on end, and you've only got a certain amount, it's actually you're not that skilled. You've just been really consistently on.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doors open. And crit straight away from a Caparotpa there. Just generally keeping blue team on their toes. Not bad. I think it disrupted their attack a bit for a few seconds. For the time being though, whoa, what's going on here? Okay, I think I see what's going on. That's some interesting attack work there from blue team, looking at borders. And is that who I think it... Oh, Reiki there was going for it. CIA got him from behind, but I think the damage was done. Nice work from Reiki there. That was some excellent, logistics harassment there. That's how you do it. This, kids, is why you need level 3 sentries. I mean, seriously, to counter those kind of guys, a good sentry hero there to push them back will do the job. You seriously, you don't need airborne near a level 3 sentry. It's not great. Now you can see that blue moving up pretty hard. Well, they're getting on with the game. The red team is crumbling. Joel Panda there, nice work. He's on the cart. He's the only guy on the cart, and you know, somebody needs to do it. Congratulations, you're doing well. But the CIA found you. Now, red is... I think first point's going to go pretty quick anyway. Munoz, get on the cart, man. There you go. Right. Remember, get that cart move. Get that time on under your belt and get that thing. Yeah, get all the margins in your favour. If you need to use derp time, you've got derp time to do it in. If you don't, you're going to lose the game. Now, I haven't seen a good defensive point 2 here yet. I'm not. No, I think we're not going to see a good defensive point 2 this game, I'm afraid. I think everybody got killed. It isn't looking good for red team. Blue team's on that, but they're making one vital mistake with all this. I mean, ladies and gentlemen at home, have you spotted what they're doing wrong? I think I have. Oh, woes there. That was a lovely crit to the behind. People hate crits, but I love them for that reason. It's like, oh hey guy, blams. But yeah, blue team is, they're doing great. They're killing off loads of stuff, but they're kind of doing things wrong. I mean, they're not pushing that cart at all. Wait, why is nobody on that cart? It's rolling backwards. Oh, this is a disaster game. Okay, now finally blue team have decided to start pushing the cart after it's rolling backwards. They've got all of this push-up going on, but then they forgot to push the cart, and you need to do both. Okay, red might have managed to make a bit of a ring comeback though. They got to get into position though. They're straggled. I'm not sure where they all are, but not all of them are at the front. Saying that though, this is going to be a weird game. There's red, Ubered. And okay, I think nicely clearing the way. Say one thing about this particular game though, blue aren't really getting on this car. They're kind of leaving it, which, it could be disastrous for them. Oh, nice scout work. Who is that? Woes again. Now I think I know what he's doing there. He's playing Bonk Assassin. And he's using standard scattergun, which, you know, oh, thank you very much. You might be better off with a back scatter if you're going to play that kind of angle coming in from behind, because you know medics hate that, and snipers. Actually, all the admin classes hate the back scatter, which usually kills them off pretty much in the first shot or two. I mean, the standard scat gun, to be fair, is my standard pick for that kind of thing, and it's a very good gun. The scat gun should not be underestimated. But yeah, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing as a defense scout, which is getting around behind blue team and causing them to fall back. I mean, look at that. Yeah, blue team is having to keep looking backwards, and you know they're not going forwards, which is exactly what you're doing as scout. Have an upvote. Look at this though. Carter's moving back again. Red are just holding on here. I thought this defense was going down in seconds, but oh, maybe it is. There it goes. No, not. Never can tell with TF2. On a date with IKEA, we're going for the jump rounds. Like JC was like, nope. Got a sentry here. But yeah, no, red sentries actually are getting much better, and red as a whole are defending beautifully. Oh, there goes that Uber again. Red and who's your medic? Okay, stand still, medic. APOM. You know, lovely work. They're actually working very well together. But it's not. Listen, they get these Ubers out. They just don't seem to kill the enemy team enough. And Law there is just trolling like a pro. I mean, heavy dodging at its finest. I mean, people underestimate heavy dodging. I mean, every time blue got the cut, that red team is on it. I'm loving red team for that. As soon as somebody touches that, like, get it. And I love that quickness in the team. I love that urgency. Sometimes you just don't see that enough. Oh, this is desperate right here. Oh, can the blue finally manage to push it over the point? Wow, that was hard fought. But they got 6 minutes back on the clock again. Red's act has been cut. Now this is the deciding point here. They've got to get this cart pushed. If they don't, they're going to have problems. If red can actually consolidate very well here, they've got the game. Yeah, and I've seen this before. If red teams can actually, you know, really keep this thing going, it's an absolute nightmare for blue to break through. Long supply line, you've got to build a teleport somewhere, and this is not a good place for teleporters. Way too far to the front, not any nooks and crannies either. Right, what's that? Munoz there. I respect what he's doing. He's using the grenade launcher very well. To be fair, they were talking about red and APOM there, but still, he was contributing. Look at blue here though. I think they're trying to break through. Oh dear. Yeah, that ain't good. Oh, blue team has managed to break in completely. Look at this. I think blue team might get their time back. This is a... Yeah, this is revenge of blue team right here. All this humiliation out of the second point is going away in one fell push. But yeah, blue team. Nice work. Maximum time. Oh, blue team is well and truly back in the game now. Excellent push work. Now down to our final point. We've not seen anybody defend this map successfully today, so can we find some masterclass in here? To be fair, what we've seen from both teams today is very good. They've been using medics, and I mean, seriously, APOM. I want to give this guy MVP for the amount of Ubers this guy chucks out. He's great at this, and you know, he's pocketing it heavy, to be fair, most of the time, but I can forgive pocketing. But this is the thing, I mean, anytime sentry's gone down, they've been taken out by Uber after Uber after Uber. That's excellent gameplay. Guys, move. Red team looks like they've fallen. They're cracked. I mean, they were doing excellently before, but I think they've just lost their defensive footing. Can they bring it back though? They've got to hold it for 9 minutes, which is a tough call. Yeah, that's going to be really tricky for them to do. They've got to really pull out of somewhere. They're going to need sentries in the right places. They're going to need to counter-attack. They've got to keep blue hammered down, and in that time, get sentries back up and running. I say sentries get back and running. They've got one MG now. That's tricky. Yeah, nice work from red team. They are counter-attacking. Just don't get killed too much. Remember those respawn times. Oh, CIA with the crits. Missing every shot so far. Oh, that was unlucky. Just didn't land anything there. Crits are hard things to coordinate though. Easily, they're very destructive, and you know, my associate alarm clock would say they're the best form of Uber. But I find that you really need voice comms to make those things work properly. You need to have that level of interaction with the medic or person medic. Law again, good player. Nice shunty work. Just keeping Blue away from the cart, but he needs help. Oh, nice there from Joel Panda. Takes down that sniper. That's the thing. Snipers, see, out of the enemies of snipers, snipers really hate when scouts get in their face. Can't do the sniping thing. Not easily anyway. Anyway, it's looking weird. I mean, Red have actually begun to hit defensive again, but they need to kind of... I don't know what they need to do really. I think they need to break Blue Team a bit. Get something set up. Yeah, I'm fine there with Blue Team. They're not really moving in either. They kind of are. Borders there. I'm not sure what he was doing. Maybe he was putting out a mini. I don't know. That's a very far forward for an engineer. Now they're going for the teleports. They have one somewhere. This is the thing. I actually find this very confusing because I can't see a blue teleporter. It looks like Blue is getting somewhat beleaguered there. They're getting getting very much attacked in the admin box. For the moment, it looks like both teams have been hammering each other, but I think Blue is on the up and up though. Nice work from JC. Oh, double sniper kill from JC there. Excellent work. At the time being, though, both teams have been kind of hammering at each other. Nobody got decisive advantage just yet. Blue have been pushing that cart though. It is looking distinctly in their favour now. I would say what Red team is doing, get those sentry up in the right place at the same time. Make sure they don't have teleporters. And then organise some sort of counter-attack with medics, you know, the way they've been doing it. Well, mostly that. They need to get all three down, really. As for Blue, keep those teleporters up, get some movers out there, take out any sentry they have, and generally attack from all angles. That's the way you usually win these games. Red can't defend everywhere at once, and there are a lot of weak points depending where you are. But the rule of thumb, just use more Ubers. Unlucky there, Joel Panda. Trying to take down the snipers. Noble effort. So Red have got possession of the cart again. Okay, looks like Red are coming back. Kind of looks they're down at some points, but they then just kind of don't. There is a teleport somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there goes Uber versus crits. Uber beats crits. And Law there, nice work. Puffs away that Uber. That's exactly what you need to be doing as a grease. Oh man, I can't remember that kind of flamethrower. It's happening, so I just forget weapons. I mean, not about pyro weapons, but I think they're all pretty good. The standard flamethrower never gets any attention anymore. I think the Harsh because it doesn't do anything special, but it's a very good all-rounder. If you want full burn damage, it's got it. If you want to reflect things, you can do that as well. If you want crits, it can do a bit, if you're lucky. You know, I mean, those people go for the degreaser. But I find with the degreaser, you remain trick fire a lot. Yeah, it's great. But I find that in other times when you can't do that, it really starts suffering. But it's great though if you want to get rid of those Ubers, just keep puffing away. Personally, I'm more of a Critsy Pyro, so I do like my Backburner and Phlogistonator. People think Flodge Pyro is useless, but nah, to be fair, a person who has used a Flodge Pyro is dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, I think Blue Team have won this game. It looks like they're pushing really hard. But are they getting on the cart? Ah, but yes, this is the thing though. I mean, you need vanilla respawn. The thing is, it punishes those who basically play this game recklessly and don't really, consider how valuable they are on the field. But I think Blue have the scan, they just managed to get this going. It's struggling its way through though, to be fair. I don't think Red can really hold it for another 2 minutes. And welcome to that, gets it. Nicely done, Blue.